How's it going, everyone? SteelScizor here, bringing you guys this update video. Might take a few minutes to go through everything. Just wanted to bring out something real quick. I'm gonna start having a schedule. So you guys know I've been putting out daily content for the past a little over a month, but I've been kind of shying away from Pokemon. So I want to come back to that. I want to make sure my channel is focused on Pokemon. There will be other stuff, and I'll get to that in a second. But I made a schedule. I'm going to try and stick to it the best I can, and we're just going to go through it. So I have on here, so there's going to be a brand new series coming to the channel. And before you guys mention anything else, Monday is going to be the start of our brand new series. So tomorrow, because this is going up Sunday, we have the SteelScizor randomized Cardlocke. So that's going up at 5 p.m. Eastern time. It's probably going to be a choose my starter video because I like you guys to choose it to keep it completely random for me. I will go through the rules in this video. That way we don't have to waste our time with them in tomorrow's video. So that's coming. That's going to be Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. 3 days a week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. All 3 of those days at 5 p.m. Eastern time. So you guys can keep an eye out for that for it tomorrow if you guys want to help choose my starter. So then Tuesdays and Thursdays are going to be our streaming days. So we're going to have either the leaf green Nuzlocke on Tuesday or Thursday, and then whatever day, like whatever we do on Tuesday, we'll do the opposite on Thursday, and it'll be TCGO. So it's either going to be TCGO or leaf green. The TCGO is going to be whether it's an opening or viewer battles or just climbing the versus ladder, something of the sort. I'd want to keep at least 1 day a week for that. So definitely Tuesday or Thursday, and Tuesday streams are going to be at 2 p.m. Eastern time. So a little early, but that's fine because Thursday streams are going to be at 9 p.m. Eastern time. So I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to have an early stream for the people who can't make the late streams and a late stream for the people who can't make the early streams. So there's going to be a stream for hopefully everybody to join at some point. I feel like that's the most fair way. So we have that on Tuesday. Wednesday's the SteelScizor randomized Cardlocke. Thursday's the Leaf Green TCGO stream. Friday's the SteelScizor randomized Cardlocke. And then Saturday, every Saturday from here on out, we're going to have a TCG product opening. I've been slacking just a little bit on the TCG product stuff. So whether it's old or something new, maybe if there's nothing new, I will go to Target and we'll open up an older blister or something. I don't know. Doesn't even matter. Saturday, we're always going to open something TCG. Doesn't matter what it is. It can be something new or old. And then Sunday, I'm personally going to take off. So we are going to have 6 videos a week. I think that is plenty enough. 2 of those videos being streams. So some live interaction between me and you guys I think is great. And then we'll have Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday as actual videos up on the channel. Hopefully you guys like this. I'm going to start going through the Cardlocke rules. So if that's what you're here for, it's like 3 minutes in. Hopefully you guys find it. But I just wanted to get that out there for you guys just to make sure that I want to focus on Pokemon more. I know a lot of you guys actually like the Overwatch content, which is nice. I love it. And that is going to be extra stuff, kind of just when I feel like streaming it. That stuff isn't going to be scheduled. So anything that's not Pokemon isn't going to be scheduled and is just going to be random streams whenever I feel like streaming. I think that's the best way to do it. And I will try and keep you guys updated in the comments section. If you guys comment on my videos, when's the next Overwatch stream, I will try and let you guys know there. But I'm not going to be making update videos or mentioning it really in any of the videos. So just keep an eye out. If you guys are curious when the next one is, just leave a comment. I'll try and hit you guys back. So the Cardlocke rules, 4 minutes in. I'll have to remember to post a link or something. I don't know, maybe in the comments. But we got the Cardlocke rules. Regular Nuzlocke rules. If a Pokemon faints, it's considered dead. Has to be stored in the PC in a quote-unquote dead box. So you cannot touch that Pokemon the rest of the playthrough. I'm not going to release them because they get some sentimental value. Not going to lie. But all Pokemon must be nicknamed. Easy. We always nickname our Pokemon. There is a shiny clause. Even if it's not our first encounter on the route, doesn't matter where it is. If we run into a shiny, excluding the red Gyarados, because I mean it doesn't even matter because that's a static encounter, so we can catch it anyway. But anyway, shiny clause, we can always catch shinies. Not gonna pass up a shiny. There's also a dupes clause. So if we catch a Pokemon, say we catch a Natu on Route 1, because it will be randomized. Maybe if we're on Route 12 or something and we find another Natu and it's our first encounter again, and none of the other rules apply, then we get to re-encounter. So I'm not going to have, unless he's dead, I should say that. If we catch a Natu on Route 1, he faints somewhere around the second gym, and then on Route 12 we find another Natu, we have to catch it. So it does count deaths. Now, a rule that I'm personally adding is that Pokemon can use items, but they cannot hold them. So no berries, no leftovers if we find any, because the items should be randomized too. I don't want to allow my Pokemon to hold them, and you guys will see just in a second why. Their party members can also not be switched until death. So our starter will be with us until it dies, and the first 5 Pokemon we catch will be stuck in our party until they faint, if they faint. So it makes it really hard. If we catch a Feebas on Route 1, no way to evolve it, because I can't trade. I think that's how you do it with the scale or whatever. But we'll be stuck with a Feebas. So hopefully, I want to make it a little hard, and just because it's randomized doesn't really make it hard. But this is where the Cardlocke comes into play. So every route, just like a Nuzlocke, you get to catch a Pokemon. You get 1 encounter unless, so we're going to open 3 packs every time we come into a new area where we could potentially catch a Pokemon. I will switch over to the normal way we open packs, flip the camera around, etc., etc., and we'll open those 3 packs. We are going to take our best pull of the 3 packs. So if our best pull is a regular rare, normal Nuzlocke rules, we just get our first encounter. If our best pull is a holo, we get a second chance encounter, which is optional. So if we run into a Moltres as our first encounter, and we decide to try and catch the Moltres, then we don't get a second encounter even if we pulled that holo. We have to decide as soon as we encounter it, this Moltres is going to be too hard to catch, I'm going to run, re-encounter, and that counts as your second encounter. Also, if it's something trashy, if it's like a Sentret and I want to re-encounter, same things apply. It's your choice, but you have to make it before you attack, throw a Pokeball, or use items, whatever, etc. If we pull an ultra rare, we get 1 encounter as usual with the Nuzlocke rules, but we can also choose a Pokemon in our party to start holding items. So we choose one of those Pokemon. Say we start off with an Ampharos, we have that Ampharos through the playthrough, we pull an ultra rare, and we get the first encounter on the route, and we choose that Ampharos to maybe hold leftovers or something of the sort, maybe like a magnet or something to increase his electric type moves. You guys know what I'm talking about. If we pull a full art, we have the opportunity to switch a party member with a Pokemon in the PC. So if we get that Feebas, we would have to pull a full art for us to be able to switch the Feebas for something that's in the PC, which I think is pretty fair. Full arts are fairly hard to pull. Plenty of routes, so we'll be opening plenty of packs on the playthrough. So I think it's a likely possibility that at some point we'll pull that full art and be able to switch it up. But it has to be done right there. If we choose not to, we can't decide later to go back and use that. Nope. You got to choose. As soon as we pull that full art, we have to choose whether we want to switch someone out or not. So if it's the first route and we don't even have 6 Pokemon yet, the full art kind of just goes to waste. So then we have secret rares. Secret rares are going to be extremely hard to pull, so they're going to provide us with an extra life on 1 Pokemon. So if we have that Ampharos, we have it holding items already, and we really don't want to lose it, and we pull that secret rare, maybe we'll give that extra life to that Ampharos, just in case if it goes down, we can bring it back. So that's pretty much it for the Cardlocke rules. If you guys are hyped for this, make sure you guys leave a like down below, or maybe leave a comment on how I can make something better. I mean, I'm just kind of coming up with this. We did a Cardlocke on yellow version and never finished it. I'm so bad with finishing series, but I'm hyped for this one. I'm ready. And I wanted to throw it out there that we are not canceling or stopping the Leaf Green Nuzlocke either, because we are so far into that, we are almost done. So I think we only have like 3 gems left. No, I think we have 4 gems, but most of the story is already gone, so it's not a lot of story left. But we're getting close. We're getting close to the Leaf Green. I know it's a little bit longer of an update video. I don't really like doing these long updates, but I really wanted to get this out there to you guys. As you can see, I know it's going to be backwards for you guys, but I wrote down everything so I don't forget. Hopefully you guys enjoy updates like this. Like I said, let me know if you're excited for the Cardlocke. Should be up tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern Time. You guys can choose my starter. Hopefully we get some good ones. Hopefully. But I will catch you guys then.